Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and a brand new Let's Play series on Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We are of course going to be running a new Let's Play series, so if you could quickly drop us a like on this video it would be much appreciated, and remember, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So let's jump straight in. This is Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We are going to be doing a new series called Let's Play, and yeah, we are going to start a new game, and here we go. We are of course playing this on the PC. Most of our gameplay is normally on the Xbox One, but yeah, this is, like we say, a brand new series of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, and here we go. So this is our tutorial screen. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. See the new fully unlocked garage and check the operations of various parts in the workshop, blah 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 blah. We get the idea. So yeah, this is our garage, or this is the tutorial garage with everything as is. It's fully working. We are not going to bother with the tutorial because our Let's Play series is going to sort of include a tutorial as we go. So what we're going to do, I think we'll head over to the main gate or the map. We're going to go to the test track using the M3, and we've got no oil in it, so let's get that done first. This is the M3 here. We need some oil in, and all we need to do, left click on the bonnet and left click on the engine, and zoom in on the oil fill plug and tip some oil in. Okay, that is that job done. So that should be that car working correctly. Don't know any conditions of parts, etc., but not to worry. We have got this one in here which we can pull about, etc., if you want to learn the basic controls, but we want to skip through to the main game, and to do that we need to visit the test track. So let's get started. This is where we're going to see the driving skills. Used to check the car performance, as it says. You're going to perform a couple of tests. Let's turn that down a little bit. Obviously my sound's going to come through on the video. Whoa. And keyboard driving is horrendous. That's the slalom test done. Next is going to be the suspension test, the bumps, and last but not least is going to be the brake test. And there we go. Finish tutorial and start the game. Yes, we are ready to do that. So, the first 5 minutes of this video has pretty much been just sorting out the tutorial stage. Quick sort of introduction to the video. So this is our new garage. As you see, it is extremely small. We have one entrance bay, toolbox there, we have our wheel balancer there, tyre changer there, another toolbox there. We have the spring puller there. We've got our first lift here. We only start with the one. We've got our oil drain there, another toolbox there. We have an engine stand there. Computer is there for ordering parts. and our phone is just there for taking orders. That is pretty much all you are going to get to start off, which is extremely basic. You have £4,000 and we have 2 phone calls or 2 jobs on the phone to get us started. Now you can left click on the phone and it gives us our orders there, or if you want quick access, right click and come over to the orders. So you get this pie chart up. If you right click on a car, for example, these options change, but we'll go through that. So we're going to go to orders. We have 2 orders in. One is what's called a normal order. You get increased orders as the game progresses, the list soon fills up. And then these blue ones are what's called a story order. This is pretty much a story to the game to get you moving through and progressing. So this is where we're going to start today. So like I say, this is episode number 1 and we are doing story number 1. It's an Emden Lotz i4 DOHC engine, 241,000 kilometers on the clock, and repair with minimal parts condition of 100%. This number is extremely important to watch out for. Job description: a year and a half ago I bought my son this car. He said he's not interested in anything except filling it up with, at the gas station. Please check the oil and tyres. So we're going to take that order. Now what that does is obviously loads the car into the garage. We're going to walk over to it and we're going to right click on and then come up to this one on the car status. This is where we're talking about if you right click off and then right click on a car, it will open up this wheel of car status. So it tells us our job here, which is the brief, and on this occasion it's already told us what parts that need doing. And then we click a secondary job, which is change the oil, and then it tells us what needs doing there as well. Okay, so we need to do the air filter, fuel filter and 4 tyres, and we also need to change the oil. Okay, and all the parts need to be 100%. So we're going to right click again on the car, come down here to move car, and we want to move it to lifter D. Later on you can move it to other places, path testers, different car lifters, etc. Garage entrances, paint shop and parking. You can't move any of the customers' cars to parking, so that will come in later on. We'll move it to lifter A, which is just behind us, and we need to get the car up. Use our little jack, left click the button again and up it goes. The first things first, we need to drain the oil. Right click on that and we're going to move equipment to lifter A. That puts it over there. I'm going to right click and use equipment, and you'll see the oil being drained out. Not much in there. So now we're going to right click, move equipment and place it back. That puts it back over out of the way for us. So that is that. We need to change the tyres, so we're going to remove that. Get those undone there. That's that removed. Brakes don't look particularly healthy, but not what we need. Well, it's not what it's asked for. Move around the car. Take off this tyre. Like so. And we're going to move to the back of the car. Take off the wheel there. Like so. And then we're just going to move to the other side of the car and take off the final wheel. So that is the wheels sorted out, or certainly removed. So we can leave that up there. going to head on over to the tyre changer, right click, and we want to separate parts. These are the parts we have got in our inventory. So we're going to click on that one because we want to separate that first. And you'll see them separating off. Now we can do this job extremely quickly if need be. Right click, take the tyre, separate the parts. We can do this really quickly, but we would like to guide you through as we're going. So you can see everything that is going on. Separate parts. So what this of course is doing is sort of removing the tyre from the rim. And the last one. Like so. Once we have done all of those, that is that job finished. We now need to order some tyres. So what we're going to do is right click, go to our inventory, and we're going to take note that we have our wheels and tyres. Standard tyre B, 205/55 R16 is the sizes that we need. We need 4 of them. As if we come back over to the car, right click, car status, 4 tyres need replacing is what it has asked us to do. So let's go and order them. So we are going to left click on the computer. This is the ordering website. Then click down on tyres. We wanted a standard tyre B. We wanted them 205/55 16, I'm sure they were. Need to double check now. Right click, inventory. Yeah, 205/55 R16. It's very easy to order the wrong ones. Of course, you are going to be wasting money if you do that. So 4 tyres, $872. We are going to be calling them pounds for the purposes of this game, or for this Let's Play series, should we say. That's our tyres ordered. So next up we need to put the tyres back onto the rims. So we come over to the tyre changer, right click, and install parts. Now remember, the minimum required part rate is 100%, but because it's not asked us to change the rims, we can still put 69% on. So click that one, and there is our brand new tyre. Click that. Yes, we want to install, and that will put on some brand new tyres. Once that's on, we're going to take that, and then we're immediately going to put this onto the wheel balancer, because this takes a bit more time. Down here you see this little red symbol, that means it needs balancing. All will become clear in a moment. So whilst that's doing that, we can install some more parts. You can usually make 2 tyres compared to 1 balancing. Take that, we're going to install another one. So that can do that. That's just finished. So we're going to take that. Now when we click to balance again, it still gives us the tyre that we've just balanced and one that isn't balanced. Make sure that you click the one that isn't balanced, because this will let you balance the same tyre multiple times. So that is the last tyre on there. We're going to right click, install, no items to work with, so we know we are done there. Take that tyre, balance another one. Again, see how it moves things around. Make sure you're clicking on the one that isn't balanced, otherwise you will end up balancing the same tyre twice. Of course, each part that you remove from the car, you get 1 experience point in the top right hand corner. It says XP, 4 points at the moment. That's because we have took off 4 parts from the car. You also get 1 experience point for every part you put back onto a car. So all will become clear with the experience points later on. Just before that, in the yellow box, you have the number 1 at the moment. That's because we are on level 1. Yeah, we've balanced all of those wheels now. So that is that. Alright, so let's get this part reinstalled. So we're going to click on the suspension. We're going to right click and part mount. You'll see the silhouette of the wheel and tyre appear. Left click or left and hold, and then reinstall. We can then do the wheels up, or the nuts up. And as any mechanic will tell you, don't just go round with the nuts, you should be doing opposites to make sure that they are going on straight. So come the opposite side, again left click, right click, and then part mount, left and hold, click on the wheel that we're putting on. And there we go. That's 2 tyres done. You can see now good there. If we right click car status, we've now got 2 ticks on 2 tyres. So we've done the 2 rear tyres there. I'm now going to do the front ones. We're going to part mount. There we go. Like so. Some mechanics or some people will just run around like that. You wouldn't normally do that because the wheel, chances are, is not going to go on straight. Bear that in mind if you're doing this in real life. So, right click there. It now wants us to change the air filter, fuel filter, and then remember the second part of this job is drain the old and refill with new. It hasn't actually asked us to change the oil filter, which you would do if you was actually doing a real job, but it hasn't asked us to do that. So don't do the jobs unless it asks you to do it, otherwise you'll end up spending money on parts that you don't need to spend. So we'll head on over to the air filter, take off the 4 clips all the way around, like so. We can then remove the cover. You can see how black the air filter is, so we need to take that out. Next up, we need to look for the fuel filter. Now, all the parts that are going to need changing, you normally see them in pretty good condition, but all the ones that need changing are what looks like a rusted part to tell you it's old. It's not actually saying that that is rusty, it's just saying that that's an old part. So it's a sort of a clue of what you're looking for when you come into some of the more important jobs. So we're going to take that off as well. Okay, so we need to order an air filter and a fuel filter. Again, if you're not sure, go to your inventory and you'll see 2 parts there that you need to order, air filter and fuel filter. What we're going to do is go onto the computer again. I'm going to press the home button because we don't need tyres, but we need the main shop or part shop. Okay, you've got a massive catalogue of parts etc. what you can purchase and deal with, broken down into categories. But you do have this handy search box up here if you are struggling to find. We need an air filter, and this is the one that we need. So we're going to click that and purchase one of those. We then need a fuel filter. Again, we can scroll through looking for it, but we type our word fuel up top, it will give us all the things that start with the word fuel. We need a fuel filter. I'm going to click on that one, and that is all that we need. We'll come back out, head back over to the car, and yeah, part mount, air filter goes on, air filter cover goes back on, and then we can put our clips back on as well. If of course you leave one of the clips off, for example, and try and get rid of the car saying you finished, it will tell you that it's missing. Yeah, and that's the fuel filter just gone back on as well. Okay, so that is the car done. I'm going to right click, car status, air filter's done, all the tyres are done, the fuel filter's done, but we still haven't put the new oil in. We did drain off the oil to start with, so we are going to oil fill plug and tip some oil in. That's usually about enough there, so I'll stop filling there. But of course, if you're not sure, I'm sure everybody knows how to check the oil. We remove the dipstick, and there we go. Remember, on checking oil, it's got to be under the maximum, so which we are. It's got enough oil in, we should be fine. Okay, close the bonnet down. We are going to make sure it's put down properly. And there we go. Right click, car status, all of that's done, and yeah, it's been drained and refilled with news. Everything is done. Total money spent was £691, and the total payout that we are going to receive is £1,671. We are going to finish the order, and there we go. Our first job is complete. So hopefully you have enjoyed that. We've been going for what, just over 20 odd minutes. So literally what, 15 minutes or so to do our first job and get us started. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you did, please drop us a like on this video. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next episode. Bye for now.